everyone, we're so happy to welcome you all to the very first episode of
Anime Bunseki.
I'm Sayer.
And I'm Slow. Being avid anime addicts, we'll be using our years of combined anime and manga knowledge to meticulously dissect anime episodes and...
Wait, I thought we were just going to nerd out every week to new anime episodes.
Well, yeah, pretty much, but meticulously.
Okay, so we're talking about Fairy Gone. I'm not sure how popular this anime is at the moment. I haven't really heard much people talking about it.
Yeah, why you guys sleeping on Fairy Gone, man?
Fairy Gone is an action fantasy anime series produced by PA Works and it is gorgeous. The animation is really good and it has great music. Fairy Gone premiered on April 7, 2019 and the English dub was released shortly after. As of right now, there's only 7 episodes out, but the series is listed for 24 episodes. So, if you're looking for some new action fantasy anime based on post-war continent roughly in the Steam age, then consider giving it a watch.
Yeah, Steam with a dash of magic. They have trucks with legs. Leg-powered trucks. So, disclaimer for avid manga readers like myself that like to read ahead of the anime, then ruin the story for everyone else. Unfortunately, there is no manga. The episode begins with a narrative that introduces us to the continent of Estal through a flashback of when the continent was engulfed in war. Both sides of the conflict use special soldiers that were implanted with fairy organs, allowing them to summon powerful fairies to fight for them. These soldiers were called, well, fairy soldiers.
And if you're thinking fairies like Tinkerbell, no, and you're forgiven.
You know, I actually thought of the Wings Club when I first heard fairy soldiers.
This does not surprise me.
The following scene brings us to the village called Sona being burnt to the ground. We see 2 little girls running from the burning village through the snow. The slower and feebler of the 2 falls and has to be rescued by the stronger, more resilient blonde. And thus we are introduced to Marlia and Veronica.
And you just know Marlia is going to be the Midoriya of the story.
Really? Because I get more of a Naruto and Sasuke vibe from the 2 of them.
So the war ends with Estal being united under the nation of Zeskia. There's a scene in the town Ledrad as surrender is announced. It's really compelling and depicts just how much of a toll the war had taken. The imagery is dreary with rubble and debris. Everywhere soldiers look tired and demotivated. In this scene, we are introduced to Free on the bar and Wolfan Row, fairy soldiers on the losing end of the war. Wolfan doesn't take the loss lightly and he saunters off into the mist, brushing Free aside. On a side note, Fairy Gone has one of the best opening songs I've heard in a while, Not the Core by No Name.
Meh, it's no Bomberhead from Tenjo Tenj, but it's alright. Years later, it's revealed that Marlia has been separated from Veronica, so Marlia joins the Mafia in hopes of finding her. Marlia ends up working as a security guard for a black market auction with none other than Free as head of security.
Marlia, being the worst guard ever, leaves her post and pokes around at the items being auctioned as Free tries to get her back to her post. We get some interesting insights on fairies through this interaction. Marlia sees a bustle with 2 creatures and Free explains that these are fairy primordials and the bustle is made from a special material that allows them to be seen. She also let a cute blue chihuahua thing escape its cage.
Apparently anybody can become a mafia guard, like seriously. Marlia doesn't exactly look like mafia muscle material, but I'm guessing the hunting rifle on her back might have had something to do with it.
While Marlia and Free are distracted, the auction moves to a very rare item, a page from the Black Fairy Tome, which is financially, historically, and scientifically important. That's all the importance. When suddenly a mysterious blonde attacks and steals the page.
Mysterious? We all know that's Veronica, and she's killing people.
Veronica stealing the page causes complete chaos, getting the attention of Marlia and Free, who then pursue her, being security from the event and all.
Now this is when shit goes down. Veronica is parkouring with a dagger then killing people instantly with her fairy like a fairy ninja. Did I mention Veronica mysteriously has a fairy now? Free hops in and attacks her and you can tell Free's a badass cause my guy got 2 swords. Multiple swords is like the mark of a badass in an anime and he's only fighting with 1. Free was fighting Veronica and her fairy with 1 sword. When he realized he got room to cut loose, Free summons his fairy and it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like seriously, look at this thing. It's like a fashionable werewolf.
The name of Free's fairy is Red Hood, which is a nod to Little Red Riding Hood. His fairy also has a sonic attack he calls its howl. This kinda reminds us of the wolf that huffed and puffed in the Three Little Pigs. So I guess you could say Free's fairy is based on fairy tales. Now back to the story.
So after Free summons his fairy, Veronica realizes she ain't on his level, so she does what any skilled person would do when they're outmatched. She ran.
I like to call it a tactical retreat.
While tactically retreating, Mafia goons pop shots like this at Veronica. They missed badly.
It's a requirement for bad guys to have horrible aim. In the confusion, one of the fairy bottles we were shown earlier breaks and bullets ricochet almost hit a primordial, but Marlia, who can see these things that are supposed to be invisible to the naked eye, reaches to save it.
The primordial merges with Marlia and she faints, having flashbacks of how her village was destroyed, and we see Veronica slowly becoming Sasuke, vowing revenge for her village. Marlia wakes up a couple of seconds later, realizing Free and Veronica are gone, so she grabs her gun and chases after them. Catching up with Veronica, we see Free cornering her with his fury after she escaped the auction. Free decides to go serious mode and pulls out his second sword, unleashing full badassery on Veronica, who is saved by plot armor.
Marlia shows up and interferes with the fight, and surprise, surprise, she summons a fairy, the ash-covered girl, thus giving Veronica the chance to escape.
Fairies for everybody.
Free reveals that he isn't actually involved with the mafia. He was working undercover for a government organization called Dorothea, who are basically fairy police, and as an illegal fairy user, Marlia is given a chance of jail or joining Dorothea, which isn't much of a choice, so she joins thinking it's the best bet to find Veronica again.
Now after all that, Veronica brings the page she nearly died to get to a guy only to find out it's fake. Damn, tough luck.
So what do you think about the episode?
It was really good. Nice action. Freeze that guy. But to be honest, this shit is basically Naruto.
This again?
Listen, we got people summoning fairies like Jinchuuriki summoning tailed beasts. The story of Veronica wanting revenge for murder on her village is the same as Sasuke wanting revenge for the murder of his clan. The personality types match. Marlia is Naruto, the weaker, try hard with a powerful beast inside, and Veronica is Sasuke, skilled with a vendetta. They even had a Rock Lee moment in there.
A Rock Lee moment?
Yeah, Rock Lee has that moment in all his fights where he makes a really impactful close miss. It's slightly exaggerated. It happened in the Gaara fight, it happened with Kimimaru, it's a Rock Lee moment. I'm telling you, this show is Naruto. It's Naruto with fairies.
Yeah, I think we should call it an episode before you come up with any stranger theories. Thanks for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, why not leave a like and subscribe? Please comment and let us know if you enjoyed this and what other anime you'd like us to watch. And if you want, you can also follow us on Twitter, where we post memes, nerd out, and continue anime discussions. All our links are in the description. Until next time, guys.